Hello, everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Let's Talk About It Addiction and Recovery with your host, Alejandro Hernandez. I want to apologize to my people who have been following me. I haven't posted anything in several weeks because I've been dealing with some health issues that have kept me in and out of the hospital for the past several weeks. But I'm feeling better, I'm getting better, and I continue to do what I have to do to continue to stay clean. I want to talk about life on life's terms, right? Because this is just life for me right now. You know, I'm sick, I had 2 strokes, I have pancreatitis, I got diabetes, high blood pressure, and ever since my 10th and 11th stroke, my health has deteriorated. I've gotten several bouts of pancreatitis, had osteohypotension, which means my blood levels are fine when I'm laying down or sitting down, but as soon as I stand up, it drops to the point where it makes me lightheaded, fainted. So I've been in the hospital for that. It's been a rough 3 weeks, right? But at no time have I gotten a desire to use. At no time have I given up. I continue to fight. It's been rough, let me tell you, because, this, which I have no control over, lies to me, and, it makes me feel like the end of the world is coming, because of the stroke, and where the part of the brain where the stroke affected me, it caused me to feel my emotions more intensely, and I don't know how to regulate them, and sometimes I get out of control and I get angry, and I worry too much, but I don't want to use. You know what I mean? I know this is what I got to go through to get well. I just got to continue to do my exercises, continue to participate in the therapies and my doctor's appointments and all that, so that I could get well. I was officially terminated from my place of employment, where I am a drug and alcohol counselor, and they felt because I couldn't give them a definite date to return back to work, because I didn't know when that was going to happen, and my doctor doesn't know when that's going to happen. They couldn't hold on to that position for me, and they terminated me. And I'm okay with that, because I have certain skills that once I get better, once I'm able to walk right, once I'm able to talk right, once I'm able to type again, once I'm able to use my hands again, like, I have those skills that are within me that I can find employment anywhere else. So I'm not worried about that. Right now, I am worried about how am I going to finance and pay my living, pay for my rent, pay for to keep a roof under my mom, my son, and my head. You know what I mean? I don't have medical insurance, so I had to go apply for state medical insurance until I get better and well enough that I can return back to work and earn my living, because that's just the type of person I am. I'm a little disappointed because I'm not going to be able to care for people, you know what I mean, the way I used to care for them. You know what I mean? Like, show up for them, be there for them, because I could barely walk a block. You know what I mean? I could barely walk up a flight of steps. And my employer, I guess, could not understand that I work on the 6th floor. In the event of a fire, I can't use the elevators. I have to use the steps. And because I don't have balance yet where I can stand still without wobbling and feeling like I'm going to fall over, without falling over, like I was a hazard. You know what I mean? I would have been a liability more than an asset. And my doctor doesn't feel I'm ready yet. I don't feel I'm ready yet. But I could always get another job, so I'm not worried about that. I think that I've earned just trust of a lot of people in the field in our community, that finding employment after I get well, it's not going to be an issue. The point is that from right now until I get well, like, I need to have a source of income. So I applied for disability. I did all those things that I needed to do, right, because that's all I got to do. I just got to do the work, right, and leave the results to God or to whatever, you know what I mean, it's going to get done. As long as I'm doing the right thing and I continue to advocate for myself and I continue to do the things that I need to do to get well, you know what I mean, to make sure that I got the medical insurance for my health-sustaining medications and all that, like, I'll be all right. You know what I mean? God is going to take care of me. He's taken care of me so far. It hasn't been a day that He's failed me. My belief, once again. So I'll continue to hold on to the faith that I have. But that's just part of life, you know, for me. I'm not saying that's going to be the part of life for everybody, but circumstances are going to occur in our life. I mean, and we need to learn how to get through them. We need to continue to use the tools that we've learned, that we've gained, and that we possess, right? To continue to maintain abstinence, stay clean, and continue to move forward, and continue to improve the quality of our lives. You know, I have a set of friends who are there for me. You know, whenever I feel depressed, whenever I feel down, I can call them. They can cheer me up. You know what I mean? They can make me get out of that funk, right? Because if I stay stuck long enough in pity, you know, everybody knows, pour me a drink, or pour me, give me a bag. I don't want to feel nothing. Like, I don't want to go through that. Because I know firsthand, okay, what the end result is going to be. I'm going to kill my spirit, and eventually I'm going to kill myself. And I don't want to do that. Right? So I want to continue to do the things that I was taught to do in this process so that I can continue to get better. You know, it's going to take me longer than I expected, or longer than I wished, but I have no control over that. You know what I mean? If it was up to me, I'll be well yesterday. You know what I mean? Or 2 weeks ago, or a month ago. I would have been well. I would have been back and doing the things I like to do, running around. But I can't. You know what I mean? And I have to come to terms with that. That right now, that's just not where I'm at. All right, so I got to continue to work on getting to that point, which eventually I will. But I have to take the steps necessary to get there. Like, I got to take it, you know, a day at a time. I got to take it a moment at a time. I got to take it a situation at a time until I get there. But I'll get there. You know what I mean? Because I truly believe in my ability to be able to do that. And I have faith in God that's going to heal me. So that's just part of my recovery. I know that the disease of addiction, during this time especially, is going to play with this. I mean, oh, look at you. You know, you used to be much better before. Now you can't even cut your hair. You can't go to the barber shop and cut your hair. Well, all superficial shit. But he uses it, right, to make me feel pity for myself. To make me feel, oh, poor me. Pour me a drink. Pour me a bag. Give me a hit. I'm not willing to let it do that. I'm willing to fight with it and tell it, yeah, okay, that sounds like a good idea right now, but at the end of the day, it's not going to be a great idea. It's just going to be more pain, more suffering, more heartaches, more problems, and I don't want that. I lived it already. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that. So I continue to fight, even though there's a struggle right now. I continue to fight because I got no other choice. Or let me not say I don't got another choice. Excuse me. Because I do have another choice. I can choose to let go. I can choose to be a coward and say, you know what? This is it. This is as far as I'm going. But it's not as far as I want to be. It's not as far as I want to be. Now I want to go a little further until, that ticket is purchased for me, so that I could leave this world and go to whatever's waiting for me out there, or wherever the spirits go. But I'm not going to give up. Until then, I'm going to continue to fight. I'm going to continue to struggle. I'm going to continue to do the things I need to do to get well. That's recovery. Alright? In the past, I would have used this situation to give up on myself and say, you know what? Fuck it. I mean, I'm not worth anything anyway. Look at where I'm at. I can't walk. I can't talk right. I can't do a damn thing. So what's the point? I mean, sometimes I feel like that, but I continue to fight. Because the truth of the matter is, look, I didn't come this far for nothing. I didn't come this far. I didn't do all this work to just give up. This is the circumstance of my life right now. I'm not saying it's going to be the circumstance in everybody's life, but we are going to fall. We are going to have some hardships in our life, and we need to be prepared and be ready to address them and deal with them appropriately. Not using the same old tools that we used to be in the past to continue to contribute to our demise. We don't have to do that. Okay, we learn new tools. We got new support networks. We got people who care for us. We reach out to them. We do what we need to do to help maintain abstinence, to help stay clean, regardless to what we go through with our physical health. So stay strong, get a support network, use that support network, make changes in your life to improve the quality of your life, and remember, you are worth it. Till next time, please hit subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it, and I will see you here next week